Many of us have visited the natural parks that surround us here in the Central Valley, but do we know just what it takes to maintain their beauty?
In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson joins us with how a youth conservation program is teaching students how to preserve our natural habitat. Juanita.
Nature Corps is an all-volunteer program taking students out of the classroom and letting them experience the environment firsthand. They are also playing a vital role in preserving our national parks. California's Central Coast, a place we all enjoy. But like many natural habitat, if it's not maintained, looked after, it could lose its beauty.
This earth is always going to be here, but it depends upon us what kind of earth it's going to be.
Coalinga High School biology teacher Jennifer Lazaro says that's the message she gives to her students. Lazaro just doesn't teach them. She shows them through her outdoor club.
Our job is to look at what our natural habitats are in California.
When she had the opportunity for her students to participate in a service learning project with the Nature Corps over at Morro Bay, she jumped at the chance.
This is my passion, is getting kids outside and getting them to have an appreciation, because you won't care about something if you don't love something, and you can't love something if you don't understand it, and you can't understand it if you don't experience it.
Nature Corps is the nonprofit agency that engages volunteers to help maintain and preserve our national parks. The agency has a program for students.
And the idea is to get them to come out and volunteer in the national park and take ownership of the park. That's what the parks really, really need.
The students had a specific task: restore habitat along the Bluff Trail in Morro Bay State Park. An invasive vine is choking the native vegetation. It is hard work to clear it out.
It's a lot of digging, a lot of raking, a lot of carrying, but once you're done, you feel really good, and then a year later, you can come back and look at it and see all the work you've done. It's like you stamped your name here. It's your land.
Kids like Wyatt talk about the hard work, but they also say it's an unforgettable experience. This is Zara Cabrera's second trip.
This is the world I live in, and I'm helping it. So instead of like making it worse, I'm making it better. So I think I'm making a change.
The student volunteers are also taught basic survival skills, and after a full day's work, they get to enjoy the beauty around them.
I mean, there's one thing about coming and gawking at the beauty. There's a whole nother thing about investing yourself in a park and creating your own personal conservation legacy. We're able to take that baton of conservation and pass it on firmly into the hands of the next generation, which is so important for the future of our parks.
Now, Nature Corps has been in operation for 31 years, but for the past 25 years, Chevron has partnered with them to offer this opportunity for our students here locally.
We could all benefit from that opportunity.
Well, you could get the chance because, you know, they offer vacation volunteer opportunities. So if you go on vacation, you can sign up to volunteer and do this.
At a beautiful spot.
Yes.
These parks are much more than just a selfie haven, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That we can involve and protect for future generations.
Right, and it makes you feel that ownership, just like the kids said.
Yeah, great.
I like that line that he used. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.